Hello family and friends, this is Jaleesa Monique and welcome to my YouTube channel, First Love Your Soul. This will be our first oracle reading. I will be using my Chakra Wisdom Oracle Guidebook. That will be these cards here. Also my Mythical Goddess Tarot deck. That will be these here. And just to sum up what we are reading, just like to tie everything back together, we're going to use the universal cards, which are the angelically inspired cards. So I will jump right into it. We're going to flip our first card here. Isolation. So let's see what we have for isolation. I feel like a lot of you have been pulling yourself, like a self-protection. A self-protection that is causing you to have a lot of excuses when it comes to dealing with the outside world. You're working on yourself. You're trying to find yourself and balance yourself, but it's causing a rift. You're over preparing, never really feeling ready to take action. And I know I can speak for myself because I have been putting this reading off for some time now, just being afraid to take charge and follow what the universe has guided me to do. So I definitely can relate there. You don't want to wait. You want to wait for the right time to live your life. You're on the verge of something big, but if you don't participate, it could pass you by. So basically, this is telling you that you're on the right track. You have removed things that are not good for you. You have blocked people and really placed yourself in a new mind frame. And it's the right thing to do. But let me not use but, because I don't like the word but. It's a very negative connotation behind it. So I'm going to say, however, you have to remove this isolation. This isolation is going to cause you to miss out on everything that you have worked so hard to build. The life that you want is right there. So you have to be unafraid. You have to be willing to step out into the world and know that you're making the right choice. Next, we have grief. Grief is our next word. Grief is a part of the brain. Grief. All right. This is about balance, harmony, hope, growth, healing, love, peace, and prosperity. Green indicates something dealing with love. So you're holding on to something dealing with love. As soon as I flip this over, it's telling me, the universe is indicating to me that you're dealing with a big deal of grief. You're regretting love. Maybe it's the birth of a child or the lack thereof, but you're holding on to something that is causing a big rift and maybe even causing isolation because you feel left out. You feel like you didn't get your chance and love left you feeling empty. But you're going through a healing process. You may be missing someone, or you want that love. You want to feel like you have something that will love you endlessly. And a lot of times, most people correlate that with children. But you have to know that this person that you're building up, this suit that you have waiting in the closet for your spectacular being, is going to get this. But you have to believe it. You have to manifest it. You have to say it, mean it, and commit to it. You have to put down your shield and your isolation and show your vulnerability to get that love that you're yearning for. Wow. Gossip. There is someone from your past, or maybe somebody that you just met that is a negative Nancy, And they're going to cause you to miss out on these because they want to talk. They don't have anything good. They're very prejudiced and they don't understand what you're trying to do. They're very, what's the word I'm looking for? They have a lack of appreciation. They don't understand how you can have this. So they're going to jump in and they're going to have so many negative things to say. But you have to know that what you're doing is right and you're on the right path. And you need to let go of this. This needs to, we're going to take this card off the table. That no longer exists. Do you understand me? That no longer exists. Take charge of your life, your love, your peace. The growth that you are looking for is right there. We're not letting that. That's no longer going to cause you to miss out on what you have. The great blessing that the universe has bestowed upon you. We're not missing out on that anymore. So we're going to let that go. So that's it with our chakra cards. I hope that it does resonate with someone's heart and mind. And it's what they needed to hear. Now, I know it's what I needed to hear. It touches very close to home. Next, we have failure. And that's out of our mythical goddess deck. And I have never pulled that card. I am not familiar with it, but we will get familiar with it tonight. So this is a Saturn in Taurus. And this is about a majestic tree that has one withered and died. A thing of beauty, never able to thrive and bear fruit in a climate of smog and concrete. The life cycle failed before it could come fully into form. There are times in life when relationships, cycles, and cherished endeavors are aborted, never to become into being, regardless of how much labor and love has nurtured it. Release your attachment to what could have been. It is essential to now face your failures and let them go and move on. Open your eyes to new opportunity before it's right there. It is waiting for you. Let go of that failure, that gossip. Let it go. We're going to remove this as well. This is no longer a part of our being. We are nothing but conquerors. We are prospering. And we're moving on to our next level of love and light. Child design. Wow, I just spoke about a child. And we're still working within Earth. So our roots and making things whole again. We have child design. The child of Earth sits under the shade of the mother oak tree. She holds an acorn seed that, like herself, carries the inherent design of the form to come. All possibilities lie within the child. This is about rebirth. Rebirthing yourself. Everything is tying back to you being your greater you, and you are right there. You are about to receive whatever it is that your heart's desire, but you will have to know that Mother, the universe, source, God, Jesus, Buddha, whomever you look to, is right there to console you and protect you. They've given you the tools, and now it's time to stop isolating yourself, burying yourself with grief, holding on to gossiping people, feeling like you're a failure so you can grow and be who the universe has destined you to be. Alchemy. Alchemy. And to my oracles, to my other oracles and light workers, if you are watching this and this does resonate with you, this is the universe telling you this is the time. This is the time. This is who you are. Live in your moment and strive. Use the magic within, which is you, and grow to be who you want to be. That suit is waiting in the closet. This is to inspire you, your own divine and creative spark of inspiration, and let it blend into alchemy of the creative force to manifest the power and the beauty in your world. This is telling you you have everything. You have it all. All the tools that you need are right in front of you. They're laid out on the table. Take them, grab them, take a hold of them, and become them. Be aware of yourself, that you are the greatness that you seek. Take courage with you so you can become that suit waiting in the closet. And use your creativity. Be calm, be strong, and be grateful. tell myself, this is pretty old, but I tell myself that all the time. Be calm, be strong, and be grateful. Because if you don't take a hold of who you are, you will never know who you can be. The greatest person, who you can be. So that was my first initial reading. This is a general reading. Take from it what you choose to. I know that it will reach you when the time is right. It may not be tonight. It may not be in the next week. It could be whenever. But when it touches your heart and your soul, I meditate that it resonates in your mind and you're peaceful about it. I will be using my bowl to break up any negative energy. I did burn some sage. I have my favorite amethyst. This is my baby. I burned some vanilla. And here is our salt, Himalayan salt, to clear out any negative energy. So I'm going to go ahead and end this reading with some clarity and breaking up some negative energy. One more time for the road. And let that bellow within you. And know that I will always and forever love you, and you must always and forever love your soul. Peace, family.